No?
Hello, is this the owner of 406 Main Street? Hello, this is RJ Bates calling about that property. You had entered it on my website saying that you were interested in selling that property. Is that correct?
Yes.
Alrighty. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name?
Nikki, Nike.
Gotcha. Yeah, it popped up as Manifest Property, so I didn't know your name there.
Yeah.
All right, Mickey, what's how much are you looking to get for this property?
125, 125K. It was recently renovated. I have two tenants in um, two units, and there's one unit that used to be a post office space. Um, that is also available for rent.
How much are the tenants currently paying?
One is paying 600, the other is 800, 1400.
So 600 and 1400.
No. 6 and 8, 1400
Ah,
each.
6 and 8. Okay.
The other space that's vacant is was for 740, I believe 742. The post office with USPS was paying for that. It was like 740.
Okay. Give me just a few seconds here. How long have you owned it?
For about 7 years now.
Gotcha.
6 years. This 2023 years, 6, 7 years.
What's got you looking to sell?
Um, I so the property is out of state, and I'm trying to consolidate all my investment in state. Because I had some changes in the family. I just had a baby, and my traveling has become very limited. So
Well, congratulations on the baby.
thank you, thank you.
All right. Give me just a few minutes here to look this up. It's kind of a unique property because it's I mean, what is it zoned as? Is it mixed use or is it a duplex? It says duplex on one of these.
It's non-residential, but it's non-residential. Even though the post office had that space, um,
I'm trying to I'm trying to see where the post office would be at because I'm looking at this picture on Google Streets. Um, yeah, it's a big building. I mean, so what? The post office was right there in the front.
in front, yes.
Yeah,
Even you have the two units at the back.
gotcha. What state did you move to? Because I've got a ton of deals for sale. I might be able to show you some opportunities. Where are you looking to buy now?
I'm in New York. I'm looking at the northeast area, uh, something very close.
So
But I
I've
know that area is northeast is not the best of investment. I understand, but that's what I'm looking at now. Something closer to my base.
you said northeast.
Yeah, northeast. Connecticut. If you have in New Jersey, you can still do those. They are close to New York.
Gotcha. Close to New York. Okay. That's a yeah. That's kind of a tougher spot to get deals. But I can definitely keep you in mind. I know we've got two deals in Philadelphia, but it's probably not close enough to you. Um, Are you open to seller finance or is it cash only?
I would prefer cash only, um, but I'm open to finance if it's a relatively simpler product. There are just there's so many finance products out there. Yeah. Depending on the product, I'm open to that.
Because I mean, we did. You said 125.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at some of these terms here. What that could do for us. Because you're getting 1,400 right now with the potential to make it 21.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, I mean, it might be easier for us to take it down seller finance initially and then potentially put like a balloon on there where, we could refi it in a couple of years. Because if we did like 125 over 20 years, monthly payment to you would be like 757 a month. Um, if it went the entire 20 years, you'd walk with like 182,000 and compared to 125. But if you didn't want to wait full 20 years, we could just put a balloon on there whenever you want, so it could be refied or sold at that point. That makes it easier on the acquisition side of things. Because then that way we're not really having to negotiate on the price very much, because it's just more about the terms on the cash flow, since that's what this property is all about, is the cash flow anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the price that I gave you is a cash price. And I'm open to the finance option. Is there a way that the 20 years can be like 15 years?
15?
Mm-hmm. Because the price I gave is a cash offer. It's not.
Right.
It's not for a finance offer.
So that's what I was saying. Like if we did it on 20 years, we could put a balloon at like 7 years. But if you change it to 15 years, um, it raises the monthly payment to like $925. But it kind of just hurts you on the interest side. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of whacks you from 15,000 on the interest. It would almost be better for you to keep it at a 20-year amortization and put a balloon on there at an earlier time, so your principal's not getting paid down as quickly. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah. But I'm okay if you want to change it to 15 years because it's better for me.
No, but so let me just maybe we are not understanding each other. The house, the property does not have any outstanding loans.
Right.
So yeah, so I'm just getting rid of it, getting my money and moving on. That's it. But I'm open also to the finance option. Whoever wants to get it, they want to put it on finance, and I get the money in bits. I'm open up to that also. Just because I'm trying to bring on my investment local. That's just the only reason.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, on this, if you would be willing to finance it and we do $757 a month for 20 years, that you walk at the end of the 20 years with 182,000, and I've got a solid cash flowing asset. So that's what I feel very comfortable at those numbers. Does that sound like something you would be interested in?
Yes. So what do you want to do?
Well, I like the seller finance option better than the cash option because it works out better for me on the acquisition side, and I can move it into longer term financing later on. So instead of me taking out short term financing up front and then refinancing, I'm essentially having you do that, and I don't have to negotiate the price. I'm saying, hey, 125 sounds good to me. I pay you interest on that, and it allows me to come in and you don't have to worry about the tenants or repairs or anything like that. I'm now the landlord. So that's what I'm saying. If you like the idea of financing the 125 at the 757 a month for the 20 years, that is a perfect arrangement for me.
And I'm not in front of my calculator. What's the interest rate for that finance that you're doing now?
I put in 4%.
4%. Okay. Now, how long, if we move forward, how long is that process on your end? Because, like I said, there are different loan products out there.
So I have this amortized at 20 years. If you want to put a balloon, we can put a balloon. You just tell me when you want that to be.
Yes, but I'm asking how long is the process
to close?
To close.
We could probably get it done in the next 3 weeks, probably. Yeah, we just have to wait on title to clear, which it sounds like you own it free and clear, so it really shouldn't be difficult at all. We can probably get it done faster than that.
Okay. And you understand that I'm selling as is, not that the property is not in good shape. It is in good shape. I just did major renovations on it. I'm selling as is. I'm not doing any other thing on it because I don't have the time.
Correct.
Yeah. So.
Well, I mean, it's already cash flowing. I mean, we're already getting the $1,400 a month. We just need to get someone in that commercial space as quickly as possible. But yeah, it's already cash flowing. And I mean, are those tenants, are they under a lease or they're happy?
Yes. One is on the 8-year lease. And the other one is on a month-to-month, but it's a long-term, month-to-month.
Exactly.
A very nice guy.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So they don't want to go anywhere. So yeah, I mean, we're in perfect position for this. We come in and we take over and get it sold for you, and you don't have to worry about it anymore.
So what's is there any down payment that you're putting down from the loan?
No, I would just pay the closing costs.
Okay. All right. Let me know, how do you want to proceed?
Well, what I could do here is let me see what I got here. I've got your email as manifest.
Mm-hmm.
So what I can do is I can go ahead and write up the contract for the 125 and then put a seller financing addendum on there for the 20 years at the 4% interest, $757.48 a month. Send that over to your email. You sign it. Once you've signed it, at some point in time, probably later this week or early next week, we'd want to come out and just walk the property. I know we need to schedule that with the tenants. So would just schedule that with the tenants with you and just lay eyes on it. And then in the meantime, we'll open up title. And then, like I said, here in a couple of weeks, we'll get it closed.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So let me look this up. Let me make sure I've got all of the information correct. This is currently under your LLC, which is okay. So, and are you the sole signer of that LLC?
Yes, with my husband. It's just the two of us.
Okay, but you can sign for the LLC, correct?
Yes,
Gotcha. Okay. So I will send that over to that email. It'll probably take me about, I don't know, 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes to write that up. And once you get it signed, we'll get the process started. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thank you, Mickey.
Yeah. Thank you for reaching out. Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Pro. That was a masterclass. Just saying. For all of you that just watched that, that is how you get a seller finance deal right there. No sales tactic BS. Just straight to the point. Straight up. We went through all the details right there. What's your interest rate? Are you giving me a down payment? And I say it all the time, dude. Awkward silence is not a bad thing. What is the down payment? There isn't one. I'm just paying the closing costs. And then sit there and let her think about it. This is the part where almost everybody at that point in time feels like they have to say something. You don't have to say anything. Let her think about what you just said. And I'll be honest with you, I think she respected the fact that I said, no, there is no down payment.